Hello, I would like to introduce myself to you, but my name is not important. One name that is very important and is being inducted into the In Memory program is that of Engineman Petty Officer 3rd Class Gorski Thomas Jr., who proudly served our country in the United States Navy in Vietnam. The Vietnam campaign, as history will recall, was very controversial. The term conscientious objectors comes to mind, where roughly 3 out of every 10 Americans who were drafted and asked to step forward and answer the call to duty instead chose to step back and ignore that call. During this controversial time, Thomas Gorski Jr. voluntarily enlisted to serve our country. Tommy was my brother-in-law, who on January 4th, 2007, lost his long-time battle against cancer, a cancer which he contracted as a direct result of his contact with Agent Orange while serving our country in Vietnam. You see, not all of the horrors of war took their toll only on the battlefield. I would like to thank our state of New Jersey and everyone responsible for caring enough and being compassionate enough to understand that fact, and for establishing this In Memory program to honor all the lives lost directly related to this campaign. 3 things I remember about Tommy I'd like to share with you. First was his passion and love of all animals, particularly reptiles and especially snakes. It was not unusual to see a pillowcase with a knot tied in it slowly moving across the floor with some kind of snake inside. Second was his love of music. Many nights were spent with him and his guitar. He would play you any song that you wanted to hear. Third was his vast knowledge and fascination of prescription drugs. He actually knew more about prescription drugs than most pharmacists. I am grateful and proud to have known him. I am more proud to say he was my brother-in-law, but I am proudest to be standing here today to see his name added to this memorial for eternity. I am honored by his wife Maria and one of his sons Matthew to speak about him at this induction ceremony. In closing, I would like to take this opportunity to offer my deepest condolences to the families of each and every name honored here on this memorial. Your loss has not gone unnoticed. Your loved one's name and memory are immortalized here forever. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and thank all of our military troops, both past and those presently serving around the world, serving to protect you, serving to protect me, and serving to protect our great nation. Thank you. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless America.